No. All right, here we go. As soon as we go live. Okay. All right, cool. We are back for another season. Season 9. I think this is the fourth calendar year in which we have played the Ocho, so that's very exciting. And we are very excited to welcome a new team in the form of the Night Pandas, led by Max, their captain, who has plenty of experience as a sub and a summer player, but now he's got two new guys on board with him. He's got Jake and Justin. And we're excited to see what they have in store. And they will be taking on Mentally Illest, who, in my opinion, is easily the most underrated team in the league. They went 6-8 in the regular season last year, but they did kind of like the Cavaliers with LeBron, coast through the regular season, wait for the playoffs to turn it on vibe, because
100% intentional.
they made the semifinals in each of the last 3 seasons, along with the finals appearance. So they always show up when it counts. And last season, even though they went 6-8, they actually were tied for first in the entire league in points with 10.6. The last time we saw them out on the trivia field was a loss in the season 8 semifinals to Lick My Qualls, whereas the Night Pandas, this is their first game ever, so we'll see how that goes for them. If new people have any rule questions as the game progresses, feel free to ask. But otherwise, we'll just jump right into it. We are going to start. I thought the only way it would be appropriate to start your tenure in the league would be with a celebrity name puzzle category.
Oh
So,
God.
so yeah, welcome to the league. This is going to be, you're going to get a series of pictures, and they will represent the name of a celebrity, and you have to name that celebrity. So, does anyone want to double this? You get one per game. Your question will be worth 2 points, should you choose to do so.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I don't
Uh,
think so.
For the Night Pandas, I know Max knows this, but there's going to be 4 sports questions, there's going to be 4 non-sports questions, and there's going to be 2 rounds of niches. You're going to get 2 out of the 3 what we call major sports. So between baseball, basketball, and football, you'll get a college sport and you'll get some other sort of sport. And then the non-sports things are kind of all over the mix of everything. Okay, so first question of the new season goes to the Night Pandas. You're going to have 60 seconds to answer once it comes up. Here it is. Name the celebrity represented by the puzzle. And while you guys think, I'm going to grab more water real quick.
Uh,
It's a SIM card.
Sim
oh,
Cal.
it's Simu Liu, right? Simu Liu, you know that guy? He played
How does that fit for the last one?
like Flu.
Lou.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right,
Yeah,
run it.
yeah. Simu Liu final. What?
It's a good
That's
guess.
what I thought also.
I think it's Simon Cowell. Like
Oh.
Sim on Cow.
Sim in
Wow.
Cow ill. I got it.
Simon Cowell seems correct.
Yeah. Simon Cowell final.
Correct. Simon Cowell is the answer. So Mentally Illest are on the board
Welcome
first.
to the league.
Yeah, seriously. That's a humbling moment right there. Let's go.
I like Simu Lewis as an answer. I thought that was a good one.
I thought
Oh,
I got to
man.
the same place as you did. So
It's like trust
Yeah,
the
that
veteran.
was a really good guess. At first I was like, man, should that have been the answer? All right. So to make it 2-0 for Mentally Illest, here's your question. Name the celebrity represented by the puzzle.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Vanessa
Yeah,
Vanessa
it's 100%
Hudgens.
Vanessa Hudgens, final.
Yeah.
Correct. So Mentally Illest sweeps the celebrity name puzzle category. Take a 2-0.
Honestly, I don't know why we never double those. I feel like we have yet to get one of those wrong. That's always a
Brian's
good
sneaky,
category.
very good at those.
Yeah, Brian's really good at those. All
What are
right.
we doing?
So it's 2-0, but the game is very young. And we move into round 2, which is going to be a niche round. 19th century presidents is what will start us off tonight. I'm not positive I remembered the answer to this question. But anyway, here's your question. What president has been commended for his focus on civil service reform, but had his tenure marred by his decision to send the U.S. Army to resolve the Great Railroad Strike of year redacted, which resulted in about 100 deaths, making it the deadliest confrontation between workers and strikebreakers in history?
I think this is Chester Arthur. Anyone care to pipe in?
I think this is post Civil War.
Yeah, he's post Civil War.
Yeah,
He's
I
like
don't know more than that.
1880.
Yeah, I don't know more than that.
He's definitely commended for his civil service reform, I think.
This is your niche, my man. Let's
Yeah.
run it.
Give me Chester A. Arthur final. God damn it.
Ooh, I don't know.
Rutherford B. Hayes,
I think that's a good guess.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Hayes is probably too early.
Hmm.
Grant also probably too early.
Grant's too early?
At first,
Yeah, I think it's closer to the end of the 19th century than the Civil War.
I thought at first it could be Teddy Roosevelt, but
I don't think so. What about Benjamin Harrison?
Could be.
could be as good as anyone.
All right, we'll let him rip. Benjamin Harrison final.
Avoid the steal. This is Rutherford B.
Oh,
Hayes.
no.
Oh, no!
I'm sorry.
He was
I'm sorry.
In fairness, I had no evidence. I just like his name. So
Just say his name. I didn't even hear it.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, Brian's cooking right now, apparently. Okay. Julio-Claudian dynasty is the niche for mentally illest. Here is the question. Initially, the heir to the throne before he was replaced by Nero, what was the name of Claudius's actual son, whom he had with his third wife, Valeria Messalina, that most historians believe was later poisoned at Nero's order?
This is Britannicus final.
Jeez.
Yeah, he was definitely poisoned.
Is he like related to the encyclopedia?
Yeah, I was
No, he was named after the island because it was conquered during his father's reign, who's Claudius.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's our first niche round. Mentally illest is up 4-0, but it's still very early. And niches are they're the best niche team in the league, so there's no shame in that.
Well, look how bad they face right now.
Premier League top.
Hey, we're getting humbled a little bit, but we're running. We're here. We're here.
We're still in it. That's the thing.
Keep the morale high.
We're still
yeah.
in it.
I liked that they speed ran the internal conflict of this is your niche
Yes.
on the second category.
Oh, for sure.
There was some quick teammate blaming to be sure. Okay, yeah. This is a soccer category. Night Pandas, if you want to double this.
Oh, no.
No.
I guess I could. Mentally illest can double too, by the way. I just didn't.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I think you can
Thanks
go
for
with
including
that.
us.
Yeah.
All right, so this is for 1 point. This is a matching question for the Night Pandas. Here it is. Match the player with the team for whom he is the all-time leading scorer in the Premier League. You have Wilfred Boney, Romelu Lukaku, and Troy Deeney, and the teams are Watford, Everton, and Swansea City.
And just to clarify, it's matching all three or just matching one?
All
All three, yeah.
Okay.
three.
Because Lukaku played for Everton.
Okay. I think I kind of lean towards using a phone a friend here, even though I'm not sure. I'm not sure it'll pick up, but I feel like I know someone who would know this.
I'm only confident on Lukaku, so
I have no idea on this.
Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna phone a friend.
Okay.
All right.
Fine.
Let's see if this works.
So you get 30 seconds after you finish reading the question to him.
Oh, what's up?
Yo, I'm doing trivia right now, and there's a soccer question, and I'm using my phone a friend right now.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, we have 30 seconds after I read the question, all right? And it's match the player for the team for whom he's the all-time leading scorer in the Premier League. And the three players are Wilfred Boney, Romelu Lukaku, and Troy Deeney. And the teams are Watford, Everton, and Swansea. Swansea City. So, yeah. Swansea City. Who did Lukaku play for?
You have 15.
Played for Leverett. He played for a lot of teams, but I feel like he played for Everton.
He's the all-time leading scorer for Everton, you think? And then what about Boney? Is it Watford or Swansea?
I think it's Watford.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. I'm gonna run that. Appreciate you. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
All right. So Boney, Watford, Lukaku,
all-
Everton, Deeney, Swansea. Final.
Okay. Incorrect.
Should we try and swap the top two? The top and bottom?
That
Yeah,
one.
probably.
Because I do think Lukaku is correct because after Everton,
Is he the all-time leading scorer for Everton though?
I thought he went to Chelsea after.
No, he did, but like,
Well, so yes, but that would be. I don't know if he ever played for.
Who else did he play for? Swansea?
Look, I don't know, but what I do know is that he did play for Everton. So I feel like
Yeah.
it's Boney,
Alright.
Swansea, Lukaku, Everton, Deeney, Watford, and I feel like that should be.
Yeah, final. That's final.
yeah.
That's right.
I feel
So-
like Matt was watching us debate
Oh.
that the way that
Oh,
like
did I-
kindergarten teachers watch
Oh.
their students
Well,
debate the
it was
ABCs.
a-
I just
Get out.
Like-
that's crazy.
It was a red flag when Max's phone a friend needed him to repeat the name of a team like he didn't know it. I was like, okay, that's not a great starting point.
Oh, I feel so good. I got on the board early this year.
Yep, you're there, Andrew. Okay.
Wow.
So as I keep saying, the game is still young, so it's all good. Same thing. Match the player with the team for whom they are the all-time leading scorer in the Premier League. It's Ivan Toney, Josh King, Chris Wood, Burnley, Brentford, and Bournemouth. All the Bs.
I think Ivan Toney.
Don't
Well-
say yeah,
Okay.
because if we guess one that we say we know,
Okay.
we'll like it's a 50-50 shot. So
Okay. Well, Ivan Toney's active. Let me put it that way.
yeah, I know that.
There is somebody called Chris Wood also playing, but it's the same guy.
I mean, think about how common that name is, though, in English.
I mean,
You can walk
There's
down
probably
the
like
street.
7 Chris Woods
Yeah.
playing right
If,
now.
if you threw a rock,
right, well,
in
we
any
need to talk
direction,
this
it would be
out.
Chris
we need
Wood.
to talk this out. I think Tony's Brentford
Yeah,
and Chris Wood. I don't think ever played for Bournemouth, so I think he's probably Burnley, but I don't know that for sure.
I mean, fuck it.
All right, we're gonna go Chris Wood, Burnley, Ivan Toney for Brentford, and Josh King for Bournemouth. Final.
That's
Let's
correct.
go.
Didn't see that coming on the soccer category, to be honest. But here we are.
Oh yeah.
I like Brentford because their logo is bees, and I fuck with bees.
Fair enough. Okay.
That's my Premier League team, unofficially.
So, my initial analysis is that if mentally illest don't miss a question for the whole game, they will probably win. But it remains to be seen whether that will happen. Okay, movie category, undeserving Oscars. Does anyone want to double this?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Night Pandas, you're up first. You still have your double. You're not using it here. Mentally illest have both of their lifelines. Here is the question. The King's Speech won Best Picture in 2010 over what film directed by David Fincher that many believe would have been a more deserving winner?
I'm pretty sure I know this.
What is it?
I think it's Social Network.
I like that.
Okay. I mean,
It's definitely Fincher, and it's like either 2011 or 10.
okay. I'm good with that.
Social Network, final.
Justin gets the Night Pandas on the board.
First point in history. Way to make it happen, kid.
There it is. Frame that one. Save the
right.
ball. Yeah. All right. So 6-1 is the score. A mentally illest can respond with this one. Crash infamously won Best Picture in 2005 over what film directed by Ang Lee that many believe would have been a more deserving winner?
Anybody have any idea?
No, I have no
Angry
idea.
movies?
But also, like,
Is that?
Crash was a great movie. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna
Angelina
Is that-
knows a lot about movies. We can call her if you want. I didn't ask Jim if he was available
Yeah.
tonight.
I mean, this would be so Jim's category. But,
Yeah.
Ang Lee didn't do Life of Pi, right? No, it was someone else.
That's too early for Life Pod.
Yeah, you're right. I just don't know any Ang Lee movies, so
All right, let's call Angelina. We're gonna use our phone a friend.
All right, sounds good.
What's your hate on Crash?
It's just not that good.
It was what? Too much social commentary? Like, it was a good film.
Social commentary is too on the nose.
Like, yeah, it's like what's wrong with it?
Categories undeserving Oscar. And your question is: Crash infamously won Best Picture in 2005 over what film directed by Ang Lee that many believe would have been a more deserving winner? You have 30 seconds.
This one because get
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Steven sounds like he's underwater right now.
Talking to
Sorry, I don't know why.
That's no
Did you all hear that?
No, but
No.
She said
Kind
Brokeback
of.
Mountain.
okay. I think that's the
People
right
were
year.
scared.
okay.
Okay. We'll go Brokeback Mountain final.
That's right. So
Super
the
clutch.
correct train rolls on for Mentally Illest.
Also a great movie alongside Crash.
This time, Steven is in on the action. So we are not yet halfway through the game. We turn to the fifth category here, and it will be Division Dynasties. This is an NFL category. Does anyone want to double this?
I feel like maybe
No.
Thank you.
we could maybe double this. What do you think, Lord?
I kind of like
You
that.
can't double niches, right?
That's
No,
correct.
it's all right.
It's already worth 2 points anyway.
Yeah, sure.
All
First
right,
double in
we'll
team
double it.
history.
We'll double
All
it.
right, they're sending it. We'll see how it goes for them. Here is the question. Who is the only AFC team to win their division 4 straight seasons between 2006 and 2009? So the 6, 7, 8, and 9 seasons.
It's not the Patriots.
No. To win their division. I feel like the AFC West is too tumultuous, but like this could be like those prime Chargers years.
Could be prime Chargers or like
This is also potentially Peyton Manning prime.
AFC South too.
Trying to
Right.
think, were there any like Byron left with Jags teams?
Oh, wasn't that a year? Well, did they win the division though?
Yeah, there was
That-
like a Maurice Jones-Drew, Fred Taylor year. I don't
That
know
was
if they won the
it might have been
division.
a while. I don't know.
I lean Colts, but I'm not
I
confident.
like the answer. I feel like that's
Um,
the softest division.
I think I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Colts, final.
Incorrect.
I like Chargers, which was said, but I have no.
No, I think like
Weirdly
There's
enough,
enough-
I kind of liked. I mean, the AFC South is so bad.
yeah, but if it wasn't the Colts, like the Colts definitely won at least 1 year in there. AFC like
Could be a Steelers.
were the Ravens better than the Steelers just straight up during that era?
Probably. I would think so.
Yeah. All right, Ravens final.
Okay, reprieve from no stolen double. It was the first thing said by the Night Pandas. It was the
Ah,
trade.
shit. Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there no
we
one
learned.
else?
Hey, we
Willis,
learned. We
man,
learned.
and
We
his
learned.
45
Yeah.
kids.
This is just a dress rehearsal. It's week 1. You get the cobwebs out.
Mhm.
I will say that guy was playing like he did need to feed all of those children.
You're gonna get a chance to steal here, so
All right, here's your
Hey.
question. Mentally Illest. Who is the only NFC team to win their division 3 straight seasons between 2013 to 2015?
okay.
hate to. I mean, I have a thought.
Hmm.
I hate to pull from the well of the NFC South.
Do you want to just share with the class?
This is the Saints.
I mean,
Good guess.
no. Didn't the Panthers won at least one of those years? Cam Newton MVP like 15.
49ers. This is
Oh,
before the
probably-
49ers were good.
That's probably
I
true.
think so.
Um,
It could be the Seahawks.
Yeah.
could be the Packers.
4,
Let's go with Seahawks.
3.
Yeah, Seahawks final.
I
I
think
really liked the Packers.
yeah, I think I
Yeah,
like
I think Packers.
I did
Uh,
too.
Packers. Packers final.
Oh, well, I shouldn't have.
Tougher game than I thought it was. Not only did the Panthers win one of those years, Brian, they won all of them. It's the
Oh
Panthers.
shit! They won all three.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
I thought they were just
I
good
would
like
not
that
have done
one
that.
year. Like,
Yeah.
No. No. All right. So no blood drawn there on either side. And we move into another niche round. It is MLB first round picks. Here is the question for the Night Pandas. Only one player taken in the top 10 of the 2019 MLB draft has not debuted in the league. This outfielder drafted out of Arizona State by an NL West team.
Can I just say it?
Yeah, it's you.
This is Hunter Bishop final.
Correct.
Way to go, kid.
So,
So big niche there. Was that Justin? I want to make sure I got the right person there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Justin currently has all of his team's points. Fun fact. Team is on his back.
go carry us.
Yep.
All right. So it is a 4-point game. Mentally Illest, you have BoJack Horseman as your niche, and here's the question. Todd makes BoJack what breakfast food when he stays over at BoJack's after a party?
I think I know.
It's. I think I know too. It's pancakes, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm like 99% sure it's pancakes. I'm pretty sure I watched that episode the other day.
All right.
All right, pancakes final.
Why do I feel this is like something stupid like Pop Tarts?
I was gonna say cereal. That was gonna be the weird thing potentially. Like it's something.
Cereal, Pop Tart. Any thoughts?
Lorber, any?
I thought pancakes.
I
So
also thought pancakes, honestly, too. But I think something like
whoever feels more confident.
I kind of feel like because I feel like Todd doesn't cook shit, you know.
Yeah,
I think Pop Tarts final.
lock it.
This is
Fucking egg.
hash browns.
And eggs
Uh,
and pounds.
Yeah, Todd incorrectly states that he's making pancakes, but BoJack corrects him because he's actually making hash browns.
Damn.
So I'm not. Is that your first ever miss on BoJack Horseman? I can't think of another.
No,
No, we
we
have one other.
Okay.
We missed Sarah Lynn's last name.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's one. I remember.
So now it's a game. It's a 4-point game with 4 categories remaining. The next one is candy bars. So it's a food category. Does anyone want to double this?
Ooh.
And by anyone, I only mean mentally illness because Pandas can't.
Andrew?
That's I mean, if we were talking fast food, hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. We will not double.
All right. Night Pandas, you're up first. Here's the question. This candy bar is made of milk chocolate, toffee, and almonds and comes in brown packaging with gold and blue lettering.
Gold and blue lettering is what's throwing me off. Like immediately I thought of like lint, like like the little truffle ones, but that's
No.
obviously it's brown packaging, so
It's not Almond Joy, right?
no, it's not
No.
Almond Joy. That's a
Isn't
white
it-
package.
God.
Oh, is it Heath? Heath bar?
Oh,
I kind of like that. That's
Mm.
chocolate and toffee.
yeah. I'm not sure about the almonds, but
I'm also not sure about the logo.
I feel like it's brown with We're out of time anyway, so you might as well send it.
All right, Heath Bar, final answer.
That is correct.
We're back.
All right, the good vibes are flowing now, and that makes it a 7-4 game. Mentally Illustrated for 1 point because you declined a double. This candy bar is made of milk chocolate, caramel, and crisped rice, and comes in red packaging with white and yellow lettering.
Oh, this is oh my God.
It's not crackle.
I think it is.
Is it?
It's Crackle doesn't have caramel.
I didn't think
Oh,
so.
caramel.
Yeah. Is it like one of the like take 500 grand?
It might be 100 grand. I don't really remember what's in that, but I think that might be it.
Like that 100 grand has peanuts in it.
Yeah.
I know a lot about candy apparently for somebody who doesn't know anything about candy.
Well, not enough,
What's
dude.
in a
'cause
what's in a what's in a
we're out of
payday?
time.
100 grand final.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
100
100
grand
grand.
final.
That's correct.
I was thinking
Is
of
it really?
payday. I was
Yeah,
thinking
there
of
are no
payday,
peanuts.
and then I realized that I was thinking of payday. Thank you for
You
saying.
just gaslit me, man.
Yeah, I gaslit the shit out of it. I almost just cost us a point.
Okay.
You were so sure.
Next up is, as it's 8-4, so it's still a pretty close game with 10 points remaining. Sorry, 8 points remaining because there's a double left. 7. I'm bad at math. Final answer for me. Is 7. Insane college football tweets. I hope everyone is well versed in their viral college football team tweets.
Is this within the last? Is this
double.
from this last season?
Not necessarily.
Okay, then we won't double. I've been
Okay.
paying attention to college football for exactly 1 year. So
Here is the Night Pandas question first. In 2021, what power conference team famously tweeted that a player from their school had appeared in every Super Bowl and in fine print added except for 5 since 1967?
I think I know this one.
I know. I think I know
I
this
do
one too.
too.
Can't say that I know it off the rip. My guess is that it's going to be one of those larger
Current power
legendary.
conference team.
Yeah,
So current power 4.
yeah.
My guess would be an Ohio State or a Texas.
What about like Penn State?
Yeah, I feel like it's a Penn State.
That's actually, I like that. That does
Feels-
seem
feels
like
like Penn State.
asterisk, like except for 5, like that. Yeah.
I feel like I vaguely remember this being, I don't know, but this is
What are you thinking?
I think I'm leaning Penn State, I think. But
Yeah, I like the science behind the pick.
What science?
You know, just the little asterisk that sound Penn
Penn
State like.
State final.
Correct.
Let's go.
Damn it.
See, the science was there,
I'm
man.
so upset.
A
Oh,
great
God.
tweet, though.
So
Really
funny.
good tweet.
Except for 5.
Qual-
1967.
I'm not sure Qual's got like any questions before these two and then just ate these up. It was like his niche. All right. Mentally Illest, similarly funny tweet. In 2019, what power conference school famously tweeted that their team collectively had a 2.89 GPA, the highest semester GPA in team history?
Oh my God.
I have an
this
initial answer, but I don't know if it's right.
I thought it was Texas.
That's what I thought too. But I have no reason for thinking that. I wasn't watching college.
Well,
football.
no, you have reasons for thinking that.
Well, listen,
Being
there are a lot of schools that this could fit.
I think it was Texas.
Let's just go with it. We're not going to think of anything else.
Well, I had another idea in the same state.
Nah, I don't think so.
Probably not.
I feel like Texas seems like a great answer.
Yeah, go with that. Let it rip.
All right, Texas final.
That is correct. It was Texas. It was a great graphic and everything. Qualls said, "quote If you just said what team tweeted 289 GPA, I would know what." All right, 4-point game with 5 points left. So mentally, let's take any of them; they will win. Manifest Destiny is our next category, which is a history category. Mentally, let's you want two double.
Can you tell us what's outstanding?
History
What
and
category?
major sport.
It's gonna be. We haven't got anything.
This is not
NBA.
ideal for us because we're not that good at American
I don't
history,
think
and
so.
Max is, but I think we have to double.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be NBA, right?
I think it has to be. Well, yeah, NBA.
It's got to be basketball, right? So,
Well, no, because we doubled up on football,
okay, you're right.
so it could be NBA
All right.
or
Well,
MLB.
in either
Either case, yeah, either case
we
we're
need to
doubling this.
double.
Either
Yeah.
case, this doesn't change
Okay.
our
It
strategy.
was a fun little debate that
we
didn't
we
matter.
blew it by not going celebrity name puzzle. That's what.
Yeah,
we
you're
did.
right. We did. We did.
All right, Ed Pandas, you're up first. Here is the question. Signed in 1819, the Adams-Onis Treaty gave territory that now forms what state to the United States?
Okay. It's just one state. So what we got? Any thoughts on this? It's got to be. This is post.
It could be Florida. Might be a little late for Florida. Otis doesn't sound Spanish, but I'm having trouble thinking of like a single other state where they would get
Yeah.
territory.
No, I see that. I don't think I have a better answer.
I don't
Honestly.
have a better answer.
All right, you guys want to lock it in?
Yeah, just send it.
Florida final.
Correct.
That's super
Florber.
unfortunate.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is now.
Do we get double for that or just a
No.
second?
Yeah, just one. Okay, so it's 6-9. 2 points outstanding here. This could seal it for mentally ill.
But if you steal this one, you do get 2 points. This question's worth 2 points. So
That's correct. And here it is. Executed in 1854, the Gadsden Purchase gave territory that is almost entirely in what state to the United States? Oh, it's a different timer.
I mean, the Gadsden flag is the like "Don't tread on me," right?
yeah, but I don't think that's related.
1854. So we're talking what, 10 years before Civil War?
Yeah.
Something northwest.
It could be. Could
Or
also
was
be
that
Southwest.
all? Or was that all Louisiana?
No, it was not all Louisiana.
Was
Oh,
a
Washington.
purchase? Maybe.
Well, if it's a purchase, it's probably from Spain.
Hmm.
Maybe New Mexico or Arizona.
Answer?
Arizona. I like
We're
Arizona.
going to Arizona final.
Unbelievable.
Let's go.
Didn't have it the entire question.
Wow.
We got it right at the end.
That right
That's
there was
devastating.
Weren't even
Florber
in the
had it.
neighborhood of Arizona, really. Okay, so that will seal the game.
It's that little nook, isn't it? It's that little like piece.
Yep.
I'm not entirely. Yeah, I'm not entirely.
It was
sure we
for
got
the,
a request to Arizona, but
Yeah, the U.S. needed it to try to make a transcontinental railroad. Okay, so we will end the game with the NBA. And here's the question for the Night Pandas. And your points still matter even if the game is over, whether you win or lose, because at the end, the tiebreaker will be question percentage. Which of these teams whose city uniforms for this year are below won the most games last season?
Not identify these.
I recognize this is a crazy category.
And the left,
The Kings, the
It's-
left?
no, the left is Cleveland. You can see it on the right.
Okay.
There's the Cavs logo.
Is the Mavs the middle?
You think that's the Mavs?
For city uniforms.
What is the right? Anyone have any idea?
My guess was the Sixers just because of like the bubbly font, but
Yeah, that could be right.
Yeah, I'm lost on this one.
Do we have to name the specific team or just which of the three?
Yeah, you have to name the specific team.
I mean, the Sixers won more games than the Cavs, so
3, 2.
yeah,
Sixers.
yeah.
Sixers. Final.
So the one on the right is the Grizzlies. I
Yeah.
don't know the one in the middle off the top of my head.
The middle, the stars look like they're 6-pointed stars, which makes me think Chicago.
Chicago was my thought. Yeah.
Yeah, and Chicago is cheeks last year. So Cleveland.
But I don't. Yeah, I mean, I would go with
Chicago's
I would go
also
with-
the Chicago's like 3 stars, isn't it?
It's
No, it's
I was
5.
thinking
It's 5, I think.
It's 5. It's 5. But
Are they 6-pointed though? I don't know if they are.
I don't know.
I
We'll go
still
with
think
Cleveland.
it's Cleveland.
We'll go with Cleveland.
All right.
Final.
Cleveland final. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, it's the Bulls and the Grizzlies, and I think the Cavs won more games than even the Sixers last year, actually, because the Cavs were like the 4 seed and the Sixers were like the 7 seed. But that's unimportant because it wasn't the.
Oh yeah.
All right. Last question of the Noche is which of the teams whose city uniforms for this year are below won the most games last season?
Okay. I
Okay,
reckon
it's not the left. It's probably the middle.
it's
Why
not
does the
left.
middle have a rainfall map?
It's Denver.
The one I
Oh.
recognize is on the right, and
Yeah, it's the Spurs on the left,
I'm
Denver in the middle. Who's on the right, Andrew?
fairly certain it's the Hawks.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right, actually. Why the fuck did they go with that colorway if that's the Hawks?
You know, I kind of like it. I like the blue. The blue is
All
nice.
right, Nuggets final.
That is correct. It is the Nuggets, and you named all the teams correctly, which gets you no extra points, but it's still fun.
The Spurs.
that-
The Spurs jersey.
Brian's
is
gonna be
so
MVP
nice.
this year, man.
Yeah, Brian is a killer. Okay, so that ends our first game of the season and the first game for the Night Pandas. After a slow start, they actually had a pretty strong performance. So I would say, you just work on the niche game, and I'm sure they regret talking themselves out of the NFL double. And then other than that, you have 10 points right there. It's good enough to win most games. So don't hang your heads. Like I said, this is one of the best teams in the league you just played, and we're very excited to have you guys. Hope you had a good time, and I expect you guys to have more fun on other nights. Just getting used to the league. So next week you will play the Simple Jacks as you look to get your first win, and Mentally Illest will play Hive Mind, who kind of remind me of like the exact opposite of Mentally Illest in the sense that like they're
We're
usually
like, yeah,
Yeah.
Bizarro Hive Mind.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for playing, guys, and I'll see you all next week, except for Steven.
Game, guys.
Andrew, and-
Thank you for hosting.
There y'all.
Good game, guys. Thanks for
Good game,
Thanks,
guys.
y'all.
Good
If
games,
you
y'all.
wanna
Welcome
see
to the
another
league.
game,
Happy to
there's
have
one
you.
right after